KCAL News Mornings.
Welcome to KCAL News at 11 on CBS Los Angeles and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Rachel Kim. The LA Unified strike is in its third and final day. Workers are on the picket lines and students are not in class. KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom is outside a high school in Boyle Heights where she spoke with strikers.
Workers have been moving between different LAUSD schools all day long on day 3 of the strike. Take a look at what we saw here in Boyle Heights just a short while ago. No contract settlement has been announced, but talks between the district and the union have started up again with Mayor Karen Bass stepping in to facilitate. And the workers we spoke with, not only here, but again, also at other schools, tell us they're hopeful.
I'm glad that you got involved, bring both sides together, and we can work something out. That something can be worked out for all of us.
This is some video from earlier this morning at a bus yard. The union, which represents service workers, including cafeteria staff, teachers' aides, and bus drivers, calling for higher wages, more hours, more resources. The district has acknowledged historic inequities and recently increased the wage offerings while saying it's ready to work with the mayor on a resolution. We just spoke with a special ed aide and teacher about the united push for wage increases.
A lot of people struggle, especially with the gas prices going up and everything going up. It's really hard to maintain a household with the salary that we receive now. So it would keep me from having to go get another job. If I were a single parent, it would be extremely difficult to be able to maintain my family.
Their average income is only about like $25,000 a year. And as teachers, we know that that's just not a livable wage here in LA, and they're the people who make our schools run. So we can't teach. I can't do my job if they're not doing theirs.
A lot of LAUSD families clearly impacted by this as well, and LAUSD has been tweeting out information about different resources available to them on this third day of the strike, including childcare, supervised childcare. At this point, again, no word of any type of resolution, but both sides now talking, and another large rally is planned for this afternoon at LA State Historic Park. Cara Finstrom, KCAL News.
And stay with KCAL News for the latest information about the LAUSD strike as it continues to unfold. As Cara mentioned, there are also resources for parents impacted by the strike on our website, kcalnews.com. Just click on Seen on TV. They are cleaning up tornado damage in Montebello this morning. Certainly not something we're used to hearing about too often here in Southern California. KCAL's Rick Montanez is there as people try and pick up the pieces.
There is a lot to clean up, and the work has been underway for hours this morning. I mean, look at what we have right here just at the entrance to this lot, this huge fence that came down during that funnel cloud that just swirled everything through this center here. Oh. Wild video recorded by witnesses on their cell phones. You can see the funnel cloud and everything swirling around it. That was all caught up in those powerful winds. The National Weather Service says this tornado touched down for about 3 minutes with winds up to 110 miles per hour. And the rain poured into this warehouse after the roof blew right off. This is Koi Koi Trading, and it's a seafood distribution company in business for 2 decades. The owner says they do millions of dollars in sales each month, and repairs could take a very long time, which will hurt or even kill his business. Worried about his employees. He has 50 employees here on the books at this company that, again, has been in business for 2 decades. He's not sure what to tell them because he doesn't know when they will start making money again. All of these businesses have to figure out what is next for them as they start to clean up. Reporting in Montebello, Rick Montanez, KCAL News.
Yeah, the storm is moving out and the sun is making a return. But first, Paul Diano, we have to talk about that tornado yesterday.
Yes, what a rare occurrence. I know they happen here. They're typically much weaker, much smaller. That's the strongest one we've had in Los Angeles County since, I believe, 1982.
Yeah, wild.
So it's been a long time. Here's some more stats on it. EF1, we rank things from a 0 to a 5. Maximum sustained winds, about 110 miles per hour. Imagine all that stuff blowing around at that speed. It is a miracle that no one lost their life because this hit a very populated area. It is the first March tornado in Los Angeles since 1992 and only the fourth tornado in Los Angeles County since 2007. So they happen on average about once every 5 years, but this one was stronger than the average one. Guess what, folks? We're not entirely done with the rain yet. I know some of you are seeing some peaks of sunshine. You head into the Inland Empire as the residual moisture moves over just a couple hills or mountains, maybe the Santa Anas.